YouTube, what's up? It's your buttery voiced host Hefty coming at you. Doing a solo picking vid today. I'm a little bummed. Tums was supposed to be here with me, but unfortunately he had to work today, so it's pretty much just gonna be you and me today. I gotta run somewhere, and then we're gonna go see Billy at replay and see what we can't find today. Alright, so just got to my first activity is the dump. Super fun. Dirty windshield, but... So now I'm going to do this, and then we're heading on over to see Mr. Billy. Alright, everybody, we just arrived at one of my favorite places in the world, Replay. You can kind of see it there through the... It's kind of a crappy day outside, so... We're going to go in and we're going to see Mr. Billy and see what we can't find today in the way of fun DVDs. I got a couple in mind. Let's see if I can't find them, huh? Really wish it was a nicer day today.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Billy? What's going on, big guy?
You didn't bring the other guy?
You know, it's funny, he had to work today, unfortunately.
Aww.
But we have a special thing planned next week. My buddy's coming home from Virginia to move the rest of his stuff, so we're all going to come back like the first time we did and do it next Friday, if that's cool. But everybody, Billy from BfortheV, check him out. He's got lots of cool sports clips and stuff on his channel. Let's grow both of our channels together. What do you say, Billy?
Let's do it.
All right. Now it's time to spend some money.
You know, I have the new glass in the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, you do? Look at that.
So, you know, if you know any friends that are looking for it.
I will absolutely keep that. I got a couple people that actually really might like that.
You know, that's the new Glass movie that just came out.
Oh, yeah. After Split and Unbreakable.
Yeah, I saw that Get Out movie. That movie wasn't really that great.
I liked Get Out. The one I haven't seen yet is Us or whatever it is. Yeah. I'll probably check it out.
I thought Get Out was like, it was like 50-50. It was like good, but it was bad. You know, I wish it was like ran a little bit better.
Fair enough. That's fair.
With like you know, basically what the whole movie was literally a house.
a one set movie. Yeah, that's kind of tough to pull off too, and pretty much anything, TV shows or otherwise.
Remember that movie 1408?
Oh yeah, that was the Johnny Depp one, and what's his name, John Cusack, right? And that was actually a pretty good. That was a creepy movie. Let's see. Oh, you got comics in now?
Correct. It's all your fault.
Are these in alphabetical, or are they just kind of in there?
They're kind of just in there.
Oh boy. All right.
But you never know.
That's where I'm like, okay, cool. I usually go for the EC comics, like the Tales from the Crypt. Vault of Horror, that old stuff, which are actually pretty tough to find in the wild.
You know, your brother's really nice.
Oh, Tui, the one with the beard?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really awesome guy. Actually, all my brothers are really awesome. They're, I appreciate you looking, too.
Yeah, no problem.
As did he. Yeah, he's a real nice guy. I'll let him know you, well, he'll probably see the video, so... Have you always had these, or are these a new addition?
We just got them maybe about a month ago, maybe.
Okay, I was going to say, I know I haven't been in here in a hot minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. You used to have, like, a bigger wall section over here, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah, look, I'm dashed out. I got, you know, the new
Wow,
sneaks
look
on,
at you.
know?
Hold on. Jesus, Billy.
I got the new sneaks on. I got the Jordan, you know.
Dude, looking good, man. All right. That's that YouTube money right there.
I got dashed out just for you.
I appreciate that. You know, I was going to ring you and let you know I was coming, make sure we were still on, but I was like, he'll be there.
Correct.
I want it for sure. Let's see. Where are you?
They made a Paw Patrol video game.
They made a Paw Patrol video game?
They did. Paw Patrol on a roll.
Oh, boy. There we go.
And they made the new Shaq Fu is on the Switch, by the way.
Oh, good lord. There's a new Shaq Fu?
Well, you remember the old Shaq Fu?
I do.
It's basically just the same thing, just like newer. Like
Oh, so they just remade it?
correct.
Ugh, that wasn't even that good a game to begin with.
Yeah, so and it's only like $25 right now. So they wouldn't let you record at all?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me record it all, so I was like, all right. I mean, I recorded outside, but
Oh, that was about it.
yeah. Yep, that was about it, but, what can you do?
Yeah, but couldn't someone, like I'm not saying you would do this, but couldn't someone record in a place anyways because it's like a public place?
That's kind of a gray area I'm learning. Like, if people don't want to be filmed, like customers and stuff, that can absolutely create a problem.
Correct, yeah.
While you can blur out people's faces and stuff, I'd just rather avoid it altogether. I mean, you would think so, and that would be my argument. But I think what they would argue would be the public part of the property stops as soon as you walk in the door. They have a lot of cool stuff, but they're just very not personable there.
You're bad.
Well, I work in customer service. Like, I know how to treat people, and they don't. So, sorry, Second and Charles. You guys got a pretty shitty review from me. But you earned it, to be fair.
Maybe it'll be good the next time.
Yeah, I would hope so. Let's see, what else? Hey, do you...
Correct, and basically, if you go through every single pick, which is easy to do.
Sure.
But, people are just like, okay, this team got a B. This team got a C. They didn't go into depth into it. But
Which you would do, assumably,
correct,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. It's not a bad idea at all.
My idea.
I said, no, I'm not a sports guy. You don't have to worry about me, brother.
That's all right. Sharing is caring.
I thought you'd like that one.
Should be a comedian. Quit your day job.
Yeah, because everything else I've been trying to do has been working out so well for me.
There you go. See? Quit your day job.
Quit my day job, just concentrate on my comic
There you go.
timing, and
There you go.
devote it all to YouTube. And
Go for it.
who likes money anyway, right?
Let's So just contact that guy on the website.
Yep.
I gotcha.
Yep. Just let them know you're a buddy of mine, and tell them what you're trying to do, and see if you can't figure something out.
Yay. It's all your fault. Not a problem, John. Mm-hmm. You too, John. I'll see you. All right, bye. Talking to
Getting a big shot of that sign, just in case there's any squabbles again like that one time.
not a problem.
Billy, for BfortheV, everybody, sign up, like, smash subscribe, like, post notification bell, all those other bells and whistles that make his channel extremely awesome. Billy, thank you again so much for being awesome every time I come in here, bro. And thank the fan for letting us film in here. And again, everybody, B for the V, guys. Let's see the hat. That's what's up. Let's see those new shoes one more time, too. Damn. All right, guys, we're going to head out of here. Billy, have a good one.
Not a problem.
And I am going to go home now, and I am going to just do dishes. Doesn't that sound fun? Always love going there. Billy's such an awesome dude. Again, wish it was a nicer day, but hey, spent a lot of time in there today, actually, which was really nice catching up with Billy. He's a good kid. Always really good to us when we come in there. And then next week, like I said, we're going to have more duel and tumbles on board for this picking video. Sorry about the wind. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, everybody, I'm back. Going to do the fun part of this, which is showing everybody what I got today. So we're going to start with this. This is called Below. And this is actually a really good... it's a good ghost story movie that takes place on a submarine, which is really cool. Got a lot of twists and turns to it. A good watch. I definitely recommend it. Next up, we have The Exorcist 3. I didn't even bother going with The Exorcist 2 because that was absolutely terrible. 3 I haven't seen yet, so I'm really excited about it. It's one of the more infamous ones. Supposed to be pretty good. I'll definitely check it out. Maybe even do a little review ski on it. Next up, we have Drawn Together, Season 1. Now, this was one of those Comedy Central cartoons that was on back in the day that's pretty risque. And I enjoyed the heck out of it. It only had, I think, a few seasons to it, but it was pretty enjoyable. And it's basically like a Big Brother style, where they have a bunch of cartoon characters living in a house together and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. That's also a pretty funny watch. We have Big Trouble in Little China. John Carpenter flick. Again, haven't seen it. Can't wait to watch it. That was actually the first one I went for when I went in today. I had a couple of DVDs that I really wanted to get, but unfortunately, of course, the 2 that I really wanted, which I'm not going to say yet because I hope I can find them in the wild, and that'll be as exciting for you guys as it is for me. But those are the harder to find ones, of course, the 2 that I wanted. But this was one of them, so I mean, that's a good deal. I can't wait to see that one. Next up, we have this is one of my favorites, of all time. I love John Candy. I love John Hughes films, and we have The Great Outdoors, which is a great movie. That's a classic 80s flick. John Candy and his family are camping. His brother, who is a rich, yuppie kind of guy, comes in, played by Dan Aykroyd. And again, hijinks ensue. If you haven't seen this, absolutely watch it. It's one of John Candy's finest. He's great. I gotta build a candy box collection where I just get all the John Candy movies together in one. Next up, this is a really good movie that I like, 1408. And it was funny because we were talking about this. Billy and myself were talking about this movie and how he really doesn't like single set movies. Movies that primarily take place on one set or in one place for a very, very long time. But this is another really great... It's a Stephen King movie. I know he's kind of hot right now with all his stuff. Really great ghost movie again. Haunting Samuel L. Jackson, can't go wrong. All right, now this one I'm going to get a lot of flack for. Because I did not enjoy the movie. But I bought it. Because I am a collector. And I have all of them except for this one, so I bought it, and who knows, maybe a couple of rewatchings, and I will enjoy it more. It is the new Halloween Blu-ray. Enough said about that one. Okay, up next, we have Stephen King's It. And I just purchased this today, saw it in the theaters the first time it came out. Again, saw it subsequent times after that. And I just, for whatever reason, never got around to buying it. But I got it now. If you haven't seen this, second one's coming out in September. Should be really good. Again, I had a trailer reaction to that, which I'll link in somewhere. It's on the channel. You can find it. Let's see. Next up, we have the second part of The Hobbit. I have all the other Lord of the Rings ones. I have the first part of The Hobbit. Don't have the second or the third. Well, I have the second one now. Just need the third one. Hobbit. If I have to tell you what The Hobbit is all about, you go read a book. And last but not least, and I'm sure I'm going to catch shit for this too, but this was actually the prequel, the one that came before this, I bought at Replay years and years ago when it first came out, and I was tearing the movie apart and was like, oh, I'm never going to watch that crap. And that little movie was called Sharknado. And I bought it, and my brothers busted my chops for owning it, and then we all watched it together, and then subsequent years, every summer, we would watch all the Sharknado. So I finally got part 2 of Sharknado. Got the first one, working on my collection on all those 2 to finish up yet another franchise that I have to own all the movies of because I've got a problem. So that's pretty much going to call it for today. I had a really good time. I always have a good time going picking. I usually like doing it with Tumbles, but he unfortunately had to work today. But Billy's always fun. Billy's a great guy. Check him out, BfortheV. Lots of cool sports clips, like I said, on there. If you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, not necessary, but always appreciated, subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, post notification bell, all that other crap that people drum into your heads in every single video you watch, and I'm going to be another one of them. Go out there, do good things because nobody else is going to. If everybody did one good thing for somebody else each day, this world would not be such a terrible place. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a fun time doing it. There's going to be, I will be uploading a new video on Sunday, today being Friday, which I'm pretty nervous about. And when you guys see it, you'll understand why I was apprehensive. If not, I'll explain why in the little description box down below. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time on HefTV.